IZ Corp Radio, 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 IZ Corp Radio. The Home Pro professional landscaping and handyman business. The Home Pro was established in 2007, and it works the greater Miami area for anyone who needs pressure washing, painting, door changes, windows, floor tiling, and especially landscaping. Do you know grass? If you know grass, then you need the Home Pro to come work for you. Call the Home Pro now at 305-804-7993. The best landscaping in the business. The Home Pro. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Ebo Richards. This is another Smart Investor Society segment. Again, my name is Mr. Ebo Richards, AKA INVESTORONE. And I have to let you know that to be a member of Smart Investor Society, it's $25,000 annual prescription. So let's get right into it. What we're looking at today is we're building portfolio. But before we want to do that, I just want to stress a few things about trading, of what I've learned over my young trading career, which was coming up on almost 10 years now in September. Your focus. You want to have great focus. We teach you here at Smart Investor Society. If I can teach you how to trade stocks, then I can teach you anything. By the way, this information is brought to you by PAM Trade School, PAM Trade School, and this is how you learn the basics of just fooling around, or trading, as many people call it. You want to have focus, and you focus on the trends and the buying and selling pressures, and that's what we teach trading. That's what we're built around, and that's what we like to. That's the mantra right there. It's pretty much just buying and selling trends, and you can't pretty much put it into words. I mean, we can get technical and fundamental, and we can go on and on all day. That's why we have summits and what we like to call dinner parties. So traders come over and members of the society come over, and you just go at it. You know, some people like the penny stocks, some people like the high dividend paying stocks. And before we go on, I want to give a shout out to all the to the Gator traders and all of the other trading families that are connected to and my guys in West Palm Beach, and all the guys who are all connected, and Orlando, and who are all connected to the trading family and the Smart Investor Society. Now, what else we have here? I wanted to tell you. Oh, I had a thing here. Me personally, as an individual trader, I like to trade with trends and take the path of least resistance. And that was a quote taken from a trader, a mentor trader of mine that I was following around, and we was actually that was taken from Blake Morrow, and he's an expert Forex analyst, and I've learned a lot from this young gentleman. And what happens is you follow the trend and you take the path of least resistance. This is not contrarian conversation. This is not economics conversation. This is you look at the stock and you look at the thing and you trade it and you make your money and you protect your profits. Also, we want to tell you, we do not fall in love with the company and the stock. You don't fall in love with the company. You trade the stock. You trade the company. You don't just sit back and say, "Oh, I love this company, and this is what I'm going to do, and this is how I'm going to be looking at the market from here on out." You just trade. You trade the trend, and once you learn how to trade the trend, your life becomes a lot easier. Trust me. And what was the other thing here? Oh, here we go. You learn critical behaviors that are necessary to trade here at PAM Trade School and being a part of the Smart Investor Society. and that's responding to conditions and opportunities. You also learn how to examine and discuss the market and its environment as a whole, where being the individual trader, you have the freedom to create and use your imagination and of course your intellect to control the existing environment or the existing area of the trade or the industry that you're trading, and to it forces awareness. It forces your trading awareness, and it takes away the fear of losing. Like how you say in the economy, uncertainty propels investors to do funny things. Well, when you know exactly what you're doing, it takes away that fear. So you don't have that fear where you're saying, well, I'm going to lose. If you start losing, you know what to do because you're trained. You think you're not a professional, but you're allowed to think like a professional. What happens is you have a new thinking methodology, and it doesn't hurt to learn something new. And again, your $25,000 is well worth it for what you get. It's based, organized, it's systematic, it's a step-by-step approach, and it's just turning on mental skills that you already have that are necessary to learn how to put a position on and take a position and even manage a position for that to even manage a position. And here's the best part, what everybody likes. You consistently accumulate wealth. Now what you do with that wealth is your business. You trade the money, you earn the money, that's your business. I don't trade for you. This is not a place where you come and you put your money and you sit around and we make money for you. You come, you learn, you make your own money. And what you do with your wealth, which comes in on a consistent basis, is entirely up to you. There's no holds barred there when it comes to say, well, I can't do this and I can't. No, you do whatever you want to do here at Smart Investor Society. So let's get into the second part. The trading rule for the day. The trading rule for the day is protect your profits. Whether it's 10 cents, now we have, or whether it's $1, or whether it's $100, or whether it's $1,000, you want to protect your profit. And the reason why we say that is because there's another thing that we learned. There's another trade thing we learned coming up. Never let your winners turn loser. You never want to let your winners turn loser. So you and that's a cardinal rule. So you want to learn how to protect your profit. You see what I'm saying? Because like I said, 8 times out of 10, when you trade with Smart Investor Society, 8 of those trades are going to be winners. Now, if you don't protect your profit, they can turn losers, and then the 2 that are losing can turn losers, and you can lose money. But the reason why you do this is so you learn how to manage money. So always protect your profit. Find a way inside of you. Come to PAM Trade School. Pay your $25,000 a year annual fees at Smart Investor Society, and learn how to protect your profits. Another thing I want to share with you. Trading is more psychological than it is physical. And trust me, you're not going to learn it in a book. No, you're not. No, you're not. The way you learn how to trade, the way you learn how to be professional is from experience. And that's the only way you're going to learn. You have to actually feel it in your bones and feel it in your blood and feel it in your mind to know what you're doing. It's simple because all you're doing is clicking a button. But don't think you're going to read an excerpt on Facebook or read something in a magazine and all of a sudden you're a professional trader, because what will happen is you'll get out there and you'll see the market taking you one way and you won't react to it because you don't have the experience to react to it. You just read it in a book. See, that's what you learn here versus what some of these quote gurus who just happen to just read something or know somebody who's telling them. It does not work like that. Trust me, you have to be hands-on. You have to have the experience. You have to put your money live in the market, watch it being lost, and then that's how you learn how to do it. You just can't learn it by doing a book and then go out there and say, oh, I put my thing up. Your mind will start playing tricks on you. And that is and that is the truth in this business. So, Always protect your stop loss. And the other thing is, go ahead and help yourself to 50 shares of Triple M. What is Triple M trading at right now? It's I have 2:07 Eastern Standard Time. Whatever Triple M is trading, MMM, get 50 shares and add it to the 100 shares of ISRG. No, the 50 shares of ISRG, the 100 shares of EA, and the 100 shares of Facebook. Again, my name is Mr. Ebo Richards, founder of Smart Investor Society, which is a member of the CORP exchange in good standings. And we're representing PAM Trade School today, which is also a member of the CORP exchange in good standings. And you are listening to the one and only CORP Exchange Radio. Thank you and have a great day.